watch the intro. I have both the subtitles and speech on.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter, more aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
So, let's get started.
It's stuck to the floor.
Can't pick up the dime. Fake barf on the ceiling.
How did that get up there?
There's a few things I can pick up. The flyer.
It's from George's hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
I have played this before, but not in a long time. So it is a replay.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments.
Moronic
High
drone.
school diploma.
That's me.
Not required.
Oh, great. Push the cactus. Chuck the plant.
I can't touch it. It's spiny.
It's spiny. Ding.
It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return.
Pick up the coin. Look at
1952. Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss. The safe is closed. I'd rather not. I don't know the combination. I
Call
left
somebody.
my little black book at home.
Swiss bank account.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Open the drawer. Boo Boo be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid. Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
The camera points
Always
at
make
the
sure they
safe.
get your good side. Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
So when I hover the cursor over stuff, it automatically goes to look at. But I have to click it.
Always make sure they get your good side. Hoagie's got that part of the house. There's something funny about that clock. Aha! A secret passage.
We can
This
open
is
it.
all too easy.
Too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our
Whoops.
only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
So who do I play as first?
Cheap mail order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay, step 1, find plans.
I don't want to cause any more trouble. It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Need a diamond.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
It's empty.
Can I put stuff in there?
What? Why would I want to flush that down the toilet?
Hamster generator.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
Use the lever.
There, it's off. But it's too late now. I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Highly sophisticated
Hello?
time flux hydraulic vortex
Dr.
chamber.
Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
So I can switch back and forth. Patent application can opener.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
So that's Ben Franklin.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
So I can choose what to say. What you
What
doing
you
there?
doing there?
As we speak, I am attempting to lure power out of the heavens to do my bidding. When I succeed, I truly shall be the most powerful man on Earth.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys. But this one is a letter to the gods.
I want to see him get electrocuted.
It says, "Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius like me could illuminate the entire world. Love, Ben."
I hope you wrote it in Swedish so Thor can read it. Or were those guys Norwegian?
I was speaking figuratively. What actually is happening is that I'm waiting for lightning to strike my kite.
Isn't it too sunny for lightning?
Shh! I know that. I'm just trying to keep my grant going until we get a storm.
Aren't you missing a key or something?
The key to discovery is daring intellect, my boy. Daring intellect and rigorous science.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the "where the heck did I put my keys" kind of key?
Yeah.
That's a manual device. It needs no power. Seriously, man, what are you thinking?
And then what?
And then the electricity charges the kite.
I keep saying, and then what?
And then what?
Then the electricity travels down the string.
And then what?
It charges me, of course.
And then what?
I glow with its almighty power.
And then what?
I use its power to make the world a better place.
And then what?
The world kneels before me, asking me to guide it with my mighty benevolence.
And then what?
I have all annoying pests like you locked up.
And then what?
Shot.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to back away now, just in case.
Carry on.
Does he say anything else?
Excuse me, mister.
Mr. Electricity? That would be me.
So, where's this red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy. Not bad.
What's so bad about red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane. And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
Well, I need red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
That's probably all he has to say. So, I'll look at the sign.
Ye olde outhouses. Grody.
Grody?
Grody.
Kumquat tree.
Kumquats.
Dirty carriage.
It's totally covered with crud.
I'll open this mailbox. Pick up the letter. Look at it.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Can I go down here? Maybe not. I'll go inside. Talk to the mummy.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. Great hat, man.
He's never gonna talk.
I dig the three-corner idea. It's like the pyramids, you know? I heard pyramids are supposed to have weird energies. Whoa. I had something for Red Edison. You wouldn't be him, would you? Well, nice talking to you, dude.
They said he's in his secret lab. Maybe I'll go on the clock. Can I?
Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Lab coat.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
I can't take his stuff.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
I can have it.
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Anything else here? The bulletin board.
It's covered with plans and junk. No way could I pick that up.
What's in here? Suggestion box. What is this?
You're brilliant. What a novel design.
That's
Come
not
to
it.
Baltimore at once.
Super salad battery. Croutons, gold, oil, vinegar, lettuce.
It's the battery plants I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
I can go in the fireplace.
Looks like someone's bedroom.
Can I go in?
I don't wanna. It's one of those pulley things. No way could I pick that up.
I don't think I can do anything here. Not yet.
It's padlocked.
There's something I can put in that suggestion box, but I don't have it on me. I got oil.
Salad oil.
One of the ingredients.
Sometimes I like to eat it raw. Bitchin'.
Bitchin'.
I can't open it.
A bucket. Collecting a lot of stuff here. I don't see anything else. The smoke detector.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
So when the bird freaks out, it rings the bell. John Hancock.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Who'd want a poster of a log?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
I want that blanket.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
Really? Let me see your palms.
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft. You'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Well, why don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you nitwit. I've even got this blanket which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing. You have a what?
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
I do.
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. Well, I gotta go, dude.
I want to see what he says to the other stuff.
Please, let me suffer in peace.
Oh, I can't. Oh well. Time capsule.
It looks like a martini shaker. Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
Hey, keep your hands off that. You can look, but don't touch.
They don't seem to have gotten too far. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
So I need another log?
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Tentacle, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Keep reminding me of the suggestion box.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
The we the people part.
I like the we the people part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
I don't wanna. Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Indeed.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh?
Well? I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
I think I'll go look at some trees right now.
Okay. Get some water.
I don't wanna.
Thought maybe I could put the spaghetti in the water. I could go upstairs.
Get me down from here!
What's this do?
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Oh, the cart. Some soap.
Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Maybe I'm supposed to close the door or something?
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Maybe I can talk to her.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
Ha, that's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no use trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
Anything in here?
All done here. Bye now.
Use the bed. What did that do?
It's all rumpled up.
Oh, that makes her more busy. Now I can steal
Here
from
I
her.
am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Close the door, just in case. Oh wait, pick up the soap.
No way could I pick that up.
Can I push it down the stairs?
No way, I'd be busted for sure.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
I don't have anything.
I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
It's a peace symbol.
That'd make a killer t-shirt. I like these.
Too late. You've already rejected those.
Wine bottle.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775. I don't quite see how it can fly. Hey, what's that on the plant? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
I think that's it. Wait, open the drawer.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Okay. Let's not. Hey, it's a horse.
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was obvious nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Marble delivery man.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The future.
Nobody will believe me.
Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big scene in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled yet.
Too late.
Swap hammers.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Hey, that changed the statue. Use the bed.
Where am I gonna put it?
Swap mattresses. Then the cat will walk farther away.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Cats dig these. Bitchin'. What a pretty pussycat.
Can I talk to him? I can't. Oh, now I can go out the window. Can I go back in?
Looks like someone's bedroom. I don't wanna.
You can't go back in.
It's just a cold chimney. It's just a cold chimney. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. Looks like someone's bedroom. I don't wanna. It's already open. It's just a cold chimney.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa. I think not. I don't wanna. 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 I don't wanna.
Can't give him anything else. Pretty much looked at everything. I think I can switch back. Just need to think of something I could put in the suggestion box.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
I gotta cut down the tree so she'll fall down. Wait.
It's from George's hardware. George says that every American...
Ah.
Okay, I flushed it.
No way could I pick that. There's something in there.
I want to put that flyer in the suggestion box. To put a vacuum cleaner in people's basement.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Ah, here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
You suck.
Hey, Dr. Fred. We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now where am I going to get the money?
Bake sale?
Bake sale?
Do you realize how much a diamond costs?
2 months of the groom's salary?
$2 million!
So, you've got money, don't you?
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
What contract?
Well, after that incident where I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
Lucky that camera's there. Hi, Abdelio. Playing one of my favorite point-and-click games.
How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
Yeah, let's go back to 2010.
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
You have a machine whose sole function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth. All the other mad scientists would laugh.
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak.
Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Look at the cow.
Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Go diamond shopping.
You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come. Call me when you get a diamond.
I'm gonna put you to sleep. I've already turned off the sludge-o-matic. So I'll go in here. Push Ozo.
I hate that clown.
Anything in the grating? No.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
So where is everybody?
The really big bash was last night. I guess they're all sleeping it off. So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right.
So funny.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit. That cracks me up every time.
Can I take it?
Hands off, boy. That's a precision-made novelty device.
When induction elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored.
Shut up, kid. This convention is dull enough without you trying to put me to sleep.
I'd rather not. I don't think that would look better white.
Ah. There, I pushed him into the grate. I really can't remember how to get this gun. I think I gotta trick him or something.
Disgusting. Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Quixote?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charlie Parker. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
He's always gonna light it.
I told you it was a bad habit.
Fork. There's the coffee.
It's already perking away. I'd rather not. Who knows what surprises await inside?
Anything in here? A funnel.
I don't think this thing will ever work again. There's nothing in there to dry.
I'm gonna make a save game. Haven't saved yet. Save it.
This fork couldn't pop a spit bubble, let alone a tough clown like Uzo.
Really? Can't pop it with that? A crank. You can actually take the crank.
I'd rather not. It's locked. No time for that now. I'm saving the world from Purple Tentacle. It's not exactly the Ritz.
Nothing here.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Does it have anything to do with a hamster?
All I know is that I used to have a cute white hamster with spots, and now I have a cute brown one with no spots. It used to worry me, and the nightmares would come. I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes, but then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to... relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Yeah, the hamster in the microwave.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
I don't think that would look better white.
Or you can actually take the hamster. He didn't say anything.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
So, I'll make a save again. I can use this computer.
Jeepers!
Yeah, you can play the old Maniac Mansion on there.
It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever. It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade.
Don't even think about it.
Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
It's Dr. Fred's office. Nothing going on in there. Something strange is going on in there. Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
What should I say? It's a secret.
It's a secret. I can't tell you.
A secret, eh? How exciting! Well, I won't rat you out, hot stuff.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
VCR.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom wall. Don't touch.
Well, enough about your equipment.
Let's talk about yours.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all, but he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back any time, you big hunk.
Can I push her out of the way?
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
No, she's gone for good.
I'd rather not. There's no tape in the machine. There's no tape in the machine. There's no tape in the machine.
I gotta find a tape.
Looks like the hallway. I see a large pulsating lump with blue stripes on it.
some candy.
I'd rather not.
Oh.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. Getting back out of it is hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Designing a miniaturization ray?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
I see a VCR tape there.
Carefully crafted melody and distinctive counterpoint?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
I'm gonna put on his music.
Wow! This is loud.
I'll go get that.
I don't think I can do that. It won't budge.
I put the hamster in the mouse hole?
Nah.
Fro, emerald stolen. Circular prints left behind. Leave the music playing.
It won't budge.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
I like that the music keeps playing in the background.
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
What did you say your job was again?
I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Would you say that existence constitutes purpose?
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevated Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Never mind.
I wonder what that is. I should go turn off this music and hear the Elevator Classics.
Whew.
I've had enough of that anyway.
I don't understand what was wrong with exploding catnip.
I don't have any... Oh, disappearing ink. I think I could use that a few places. Like in here.
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those... negative feelings.
Great. A stamp and a stamp collection.
It looks like all the ink's disappeared now.
Get out of here.
I'll give it back.
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Can I do it again?
I think he'd kill me if I did it again.
Okay.
Pony Express stamps.
Yes, not the most valuable kind, but they have a lot of sentimental value to me.
It's pretty darn cold. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. That's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering... I'd rather not. I don't think that would look better white. I'd rather not. Decaf wouldn't help there. I don't know. I'm not sure I like that idea. I'd rather not.
There we go.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today with a special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I'll call them.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
I bet I can use this dime on the coin slot.
Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time. Ahem. Late night? What's with that guy in the next room?
It's like talking to the mummy.
What do you do to cheer up a failed novelty designer? He'd probably be happier if someone liked one of his designs. I had an uncle who snored as loud as you do. Once he inhaled a pillow. Nice room you've got here. It reminds me of a pack of cards I was very fond of. I cried the day my dog Spiffy ate all the face cards. Well, thanks. You've been really helpful.
There's a sweater there.
I can almost get it now, but Lardo is lying on the sleeve.
Keys in the door. Now what do I do? I feel like I've looked around the whole house. I haven't been outside. Pick up fake vomit. I need to get that other dime.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening. It's closed.
Nothing in there.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, Masked Man.
Great.
What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
Hi.
Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so kindly beat it. It must be one of these. What's...
It's really dirty.
Drat.
I'm gonna get that coin on the floor with this crowbar. This time, I'll get that sweater.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Guy's gone.
What beautiful, clear water. There's no time for that now. Keep out. Area contaminated with industrial waste.
Well. I think now what I can do is transfer stuff back and forth in the Chronojon, because I think I've done everything. Oh. Give him decaf.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
Oh yeah, and I never put the VCR tape in.
Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
While I'm down here, I'll see if there's anything I can transfer over. Okay, look at letter.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore.
So one thing I want to flush. What is this? Oh.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
Oh, give him the patent plans. I don't know. Oh, I know. Disappearing ink. Oh wait, that... Bernard is the time with the prank guy. I'll go use the ink on him. I already can think of a few things I can do. Figure out how to pop that clown.
didn't expect me to fall for that old gag, did you? You have to get up pretty early in the morning to pull this old joker. In fact, I invented disappearing ink.
Okay. That was useless.
Not much to see in there.
Oh, in here? Where's the VCR tape? Does this record?
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
$101, $999, $57.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
Okay. I got the combination. Tentacle rescues return emerald. Mayor congratulates purple hero. Crowbar with candy machine. Nice.
$1968, 1974.
Read every coin.
Ooh, 1977.
What is that? Quarters.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters. Neat.
Dry wet sweater.
Whew. That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful. I'd rather not. I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
So I have this letter
I'm just a failure.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Things are growing in it.
Neat.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
I'm gonna go swap the guns.
My dad has one of these in his den. It's pretty small. Hey, isn't that Albert Einstein?
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
What could I use that lighter gun for?
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I import them from the finest Cuban munitions factories. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that? I don't get it. Get lost, kid.
Oh, that's good. I'll send both those things through the car, John. So, who wants a cigar? George Washington?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke?
Can you also provide me with a light?
Sure.
Well, in that case... Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Oh, I need those chattering teeth. Those other teeth are gone.
Could you use these?
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
Somebody built it.
You big baby.
Hi there.
Hello.
Nice painting of a turkey, dude.
I'm glad you think so. The choosing of the national bird is on our agenda for the convention.
And you want it to be the turkey?
Well, yes, but I'm afraid I may lose out. You see, there are two schools of thought on the matter. Ben Franklin and I are in favor of the turkey, whereas Jefferson and Washington, for some reason, want the eagle. But Franklin's always outside playing with his ridiculous toys instead of here where he belongs, so it becomes 2 against 1.
Some turkey sounds like the thing that I want right now.
What's so great about the turkey?
They've helped us to survive since we set foot on this continent. They're symbolic of prosperity and the thanks we give for our lives here. Besides, they're kind of cute.
What's wrong with the eagle?
Well, it's a bird of prey for one thing. I don't think that's an appropriate symbol for our country.
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Such as what?
Establish domestic freedoms?
Come on, this is important stuff.
I see.
Good.
What's with the canary over the fireplace?
Oh, that's an early warning system. It's quite ingenious. The canary is trained to ring the bell madly the minute it smells smoke. Then we know the building's on fire and we run like crazy.
They'll run like
Well,
crazy.
why doesn't the fire in the fireplace set it off?
I assume it's because all the smoke goes up and out the chimney.
I see.
Amazing, isn't it?
Feeling better now that there's a fire?
Much better, thank you. My teeth were grinding into a fine powder, and that blanket was really making me itch.
Well, gotta go.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna make that smoke alarm go off. Oh, I didn't even see that red paint.
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
No way, it could be on fire by now. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. No way, it was hard to get it.
in here again? Oh yeah. Anything else here? No.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No, I
found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket?
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
I have the gold.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
I'll go give him the plans.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
I got oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
I got gold.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
I don't have vinegar. Do I? No, I don't have any vinegar.
I don't wanna.
I gotta find vinegar. Oh. Paint these red, make a cherry tree.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
One and chop.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this...
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Great. That opens up a lot.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
I got a scalpel.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What? What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
Can I steal anything?
Oh, I've got plenty of those at home. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that.
Tentacle chart.
Fascinating. Looks like they're getting ready for some kind of show or something. Looks like they're getting ready for some kind of show or something.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Can I actually talk to the tentacles?
Hi, I'm
Ooh-wee, you are one ugly human.
Excuse me?
Man, I'm not kidding. You are just about the homeliest Homo sapien I've ever seen.
Thanks. You ain't so hot yourself.
I never said I was, but sheesh, have you taken a look at yourself lately? I mean, your hair alone is gonna give me nightmares. Not to mention your teeth, your clothes, your one eye that's bigger than the other.
Gee, how much worse could I get?
Not much, unless there were two of you.
I guess I'd better just go shoot myself then.
Oh, you don't have to do that. We have staff here that can do that for you. The doctor monitoring the human show, in fact, is a specialist in the field.
Human show? Hot dang, sign me up.
Sorry, humans can't sign themselves up, no matter how ugly they are. Go ask your owner to sign you up. Ask him to sign you up for a haircut while they're at it.
The guard guy wants to see you in the kennel. He said to just leave all your stuff here.
Which guard? What's his name?
I don't know. I usually call him Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What a coincidence. That's my name.
Really?
Of course not. Now beat it. I got a lot of standing around to do.
I'll ruin the show for everybody if you don't let me in.
You'd ruin it for everybody if I did.
Is it too late to register for the human show?
For you, much, much too late.
When's the show going to start?
We're still waiting for one more human to fill the last stall.
I'll fill it.
With what? Don't answer that.
It has 3 settings: cook, jet defrost, and mutilate beyond recognition. Fascinating. There's a little teeny tiny sweater in there. Ooh, cute.
It shrunk a lot.
It shrunk to doll size.
Maybe there's vinegar around here somewhere.
It's busted up good. They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
Hey, how'd you get out? Get back in there. I wish Dr. Tentacle would stop losing patience.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Let me think what I can trade here. What would be useful? A can opener. I'm gonna go pop that clown. Wait, it's this way. Oh. I'm gonna go change the flag. of these things I don't know what they do. The first part of this game is really easy. It get pretty complicated once you get a lot of stuff.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Okay, up the chimney. Now where can I go?
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There's some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Couldn't I please touch the clock?
Sorry, no. No one touches the clock while I'm on duty.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Pieces of your own body?
Good heavens!
You're quite a tracker, aren't you?
Rather. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes.
Aren't you curious about what's inside the clock?
Not really. Guarding it is more or less the same, no matter what's inside.
Well, be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I could regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
Smiling people.
They both seem to be very happy about something. Hi. Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course. If you have a human you want to enter, you'd better get it down here. But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now. But he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done. Alone.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
Check out what's upstairs.
Stupid Tentacle. Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Oh, I can put that in the microwave.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh.
Stop.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it. This ought to warm him up.
What can you do with a toasty warm hamster?
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride tricycles.
See why no one wants them as pets?
Don't you recognize me?
No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
I'm, here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? Oh, what am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Can I actually switch it off?
Get away from that. That's my job.
I can see Dr. Fred's old lab, and his generator is still there. Gee, I could really use that power, but I'll never get through this window. Can't get close to him. This ought to be good.
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Candid, son, this is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
They're on to me. I never really searched upstairs. I'll do that. I have vinegar. It's the last thing I need. For Hoagie.
Nobody I know. It looks like a poodle I once knew. How decorative. Someone seems to have bolted it to the table. I can't pick it up. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention, interred by Thomas Jefferson, A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow, A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents. It's sunny out. Groovy. Classy.
Okay. That didn't go as expected.
It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show. Comfy. No time to relax. I'm trying to save the world. Great Scott. You're purple.
Yes?
I couldn't help noticing you ranting.
Not ranting, plotting.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Are you the same Purple Tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
Just exactly how well did you know Dr. Fred?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit.
If you'll excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh?
According to these, the tentacles control most of the world already. At least he hasn't conquered Antarctica yet. I wonder how it can float in midair like that.
Nothing in here.
Ooh. Ah. Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
I want to send that vinegar back through time.
That's my boy.
Yeah, send this back. Last thing I gotta give him.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work. A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
I want to take it.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
That doesn't need a battery.
I thought I'd give the battery to the
That doesn't
Ben
need
Franklin.
a battery. Excuse me, mister.
Mr. Power? That would be me.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
I've already talked to him a lot.
It's mine, mine. The meter says that it's at 0 power.
So I gotta charge it. I feel like I'm starting to get stuck, maybe. I have to think of something I can do.
Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there? Nope. How do you suppose the Dodgers are doing? Well, their win-loss ratio is 28% below normal. However, the successful slide margin is actually up 3 points since May. I've noticed that they seem to do well with a man on first after a fly ball when the opposing pitcher is left-handed wearing
No matter what they say, it's with no emotion. All monotone.
Fascinating. Is that a W390B frivolous spending report? No, it's another 561AB negative attention statement. Ah. Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration? What is it?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. What is it?
Never mind.
Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wrap. Hey, you can't go in there.
I gotta
All
stage
that
a
red tape ought to
rescue.
keep him busy.
Go up from the chimney.
It's locked.
So I take the rope. I push him off the bed.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are.
Hide the humanization.
I can see this bed through the peephole, you know.
He's all wrapped up in red.
I'd rather not.
Oh, I know what I can do. I need to get that red paint. Hoagie has it? Yeah. Paint the sky red.
Ted is red. See red Ted.
If I just use the rope,
I'd rather not.
Pull the rope.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Can I take the rope back?
There is nothing attached to it. That didn't do much. I can't carry him. Nah, not right now. I'd rather not. The weave is quite fascinating. Actually, a reverse double overlap which makes for phenomenal strength. Dr. Fred must still be asleep.
Funnel? Oh.
I'm not sure I like that idea.
Funnel on... Dr. Fred?
No time for fun now. I've got to get him out of here. I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
What can I do to get him up?
Dr. Fred must still be asleep. That didn't do much. Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. Oh, well. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world. There is nothing attached to it.
Okay, maybe I pull it from the ground. Purple Tentacles Man of the Year. Tentacle visits White House.
I don't think that will do much good from here.
I don't know what I'm doing. I pushed him off the bed. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Ooh, what keen Christmas lights. What for? I'd rather not. The weave is quite fascinating. Actually, a reverse double overlap which makes... Nah, not right now.
Oh, use the rope on Dr. Fred. I see. I never attached him to the rope. That's why he said not right now.
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Okay, now I can use the funnel. And coffee.
Damn good coffee.
So, a little bit ago I figured out the combination of the safe. Just never opened it.
I'd rather not.
Open.
Let's see, it's 101-999-57. The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius. I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
What?
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I guess I can't. Hey, did you join a record club lately?
Good God, no! Those things are horrible money-leeching death traps.
Well, there's a delivery man upstairs with a carton of easy-listening 8-tracks for you. He says you have to pay for them unless you sign this refusal form immediately.
Ah, not again! Thanks. That was a close one. Well, good luck.
Signed contract. What do I do with it?
He already signed it. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
That's a little confusing. I get the contract signed. Maybe I put it in the mailbox?
It's no use. We've already missed the deadline. The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius. It's a hole shaped like me. I'm not proud of it, but there it is.
I thought I could have put it in the mailbox.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful. Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required. Not with those IRS guys hanging around. I'd rather not.
I gotta figure out what to do with this signed contract.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Is that a W390B frivolous spending report? No, it's another 560.
I'd rather not.
What did you say your wife's name was again?
Okay.
I'd rather not.
Sandy.
It doesn't let me
I'd
close
rather
the
not.
letter. There's a give signed contract. Yeah, that was a good idea.
It's no use. We've already missed the deadline.
Could try just sending it back through time. Maybe if I give it to Dr. Fred.
He already signed it.
I don't wanna. I doubt they'll take it without a stamp.
I got a stamp. Somebody has a stamp. There we go. That's all I gotta do, send it from the past.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crockett, LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crockett.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Now I can order diamond. Can't use that phone.
Neat.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by Pronto Post Lightspeed Delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service. I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
That's good. All I need to do is charge them now.
The water's all sudsy now.
What do you do with soapy water?
I don't wanna. Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Go visit him. That's not it.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
That doesn't need a battery. I don't wanna. It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
I could see the roof right out.
The design's solid, but I need some waterproof material, like cast iron or something.
I wonder if I'm supposed to give him
I
something.
don't wanna. I think not. Hey, it's not a toy. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Oh, I have an idea. I'll get that squeaky mouse and give it to that cat.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
I actually took the cat.
Another specimen. Ooh, a skunk. How frightening.
Hey, no pets. You might spook the humans.
Yeah, good thinking.
Hey, no pets. You might spook the humans.
Yeah, good thinking.
Maybe the guy in front of the clock.
This doesn't seem like the best place. This doesn't seem like the best place to start.
Oh, hello. I say, have I told you about the time I tracked an escaped human to Madagascar? He had stowed away aboard a tuna boat, you see, and I narrowly missed stopping at leaving port. Unfortunately, the only other available transport was a rowboat, so I... Yes?
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
Ah, hello. I say, have I told you about the time I was nearly caught in a wheat thresher? I had tracked a renegade human to a farm in Iowa. There was a dummy in the field, which was presumably meant to scare away crows or thieves. Anyway, the amusing bit is that... Yes?
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
I'd rather not. Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
I'm just guessing that I can use this here. I'm not really sure. This is starting to get really complicated.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Oh, a coat. I'll go give it to Edison.
It looks kind of small for me. It looks kind of small. It looks kind of small for me. I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
I'll put the battery on it.
Now!
Push kite.
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Sandwich.
Gosh, thanks.
Great. I think that solves everything here.
Wow.
The soggy noodles. I'll send a lot of stuff to the future. No idea what the fake barf is for.
I don't wanna.
Can't put that in.
That won't fit in there.
Gum? pretty much send everything here. Actually, maybe I can use that on the horse. That's what I can do. I'll put the horse to sleep.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. I don't wanna.
Don't need to clean them.
Why would he need a sense of humor in here? It's too early to do his hair. I don't think so.
Ah, hello. Have I told you about the time I tracked a human
gotta start this
all the way to the
contest.
North Pole? He was a short one, I remember, with curiously pointed ears. I had to eat my sled dogs by the time I caught up with him. He had holed up in a workshop there, and there was a fat human in a rather garish red suit who... Yes?
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say. That's my boy. Hello, I'm a Tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow Tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
She's great.
That was one good-looking tentacle.
I'm ready for this contest. I think I have everything.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
And the hair. Style it.
And So I said to her, that's not my suction cup.
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Okay. What do I say if I bribe them?
Hey, anybody care for a bribe?
What do you think we are, human?
Ha ha ha! Human. Ha ha ha!
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Wow, for a mummy, that's some great-looking hair.
Yes, it has a certain meatiness.
But does it have stars and lightning bolts?
No, Harold is still the best.
But if Harold were to say, drop dead, I'd give first place to the mummy.
Oh, why didn't the hair win? He has lightnings and stars.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
Quiet one in the bandages has the biggest smile I've ever seen.
But his teeth aren't as pearly white as Harold's.
Oh, of course.
That Harold guy's gotta go.
But I think we should give second place to the mummy, because he maintains it for so long.
Agreed.
Wonder how I can get rid of him.
Doctor!
What is it? Is someone sick? We can't have sick humans in the show.
Well,
I examined them all myself. They're all perfectly healthy looking to me, except for the dead one. Now leave me alone.
Except for the dead one. Hi, Cronkies. I know. I'll create a panic with the
this
skunk.
doesn't seem like the best place to start a panic.
Oh, fake barf.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Speedrunning.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an earthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
Reject.
What a mess. I hate cleaning up after
Now I
humans.
can win. This game is not that long. It can be beat in a few hours. I've already activated 2 of the chronogens.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
I have a few favorite point-clicking adventure games like this. I like this one though a lot.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
Use the Scum VM program to play it. That's what I'm using. It works excellent.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
They're there's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
The dead Monmi wins the best human
Hey,
contest.
when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
Champion.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison. No, he looks tired after all he's done.
A dinner certificate. Maybe I asked the guard out.
Lieutenant, I'm glad you're here. What kept you?
Well, I hate to say it, sir, but there was some trouble with one of the humans.
Trouble? What sort of trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle, but I've noticed something about the humans that may pose a problem.
Do continue.
Well, sir, in general, they seem to be a bit larger than us tentacles. You know, taller, heftier, more massive.
I get the picture, son.
I don't mean to carry on, sir. It's just that it makes me feel inadequate, small, inferior.
Before you go off the deep end there, let me tell you why I called you here. You see, I've invented something which will end our troubles with those glandular leg walkers for good. I've invented the diminuator.
The what?
It's a shrinking ray, Dolt.
Oh, I get it.
Now I need you to get me a few parts so I can finish the thing. Come over here. Ah. Do you...
Hi.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Look, I'm very busy with my ray gun, so please leave me alone.
Okay. I'm gonna go ask that guard out for dinner.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Now I create a panic.
Hey, look, a skunk.
Come back here, you mangy human! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Can I go in the clock now?
That's how you empty the vacuum cleaner, I guess. Nah.
Oh, I know. Use the extension cord with the outlet. And then let the hamster use the generator. It's a trap.
Good riddance.
A hubcap.
I can't. It's done moving. I don't think so.
Will he stay on this time?
Well? Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great! Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi!
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall. Didn't you see the fly?
They'll all combine.
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute.
It's Perfect Tentacle!
It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green?
Perfect Tentacle behind you!
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic. touch the sludge-o-matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh. Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
Yoo-hoo! Where are you, human?
Alright, I gotta save it. This is hectic. I haven't saved it in a couple hours. I have nothing with me.
No time for that now.
That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now, tell them Yoda sent you.
It won't budge.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat.
Can I run in there? I can go through this hole.
I'd rather not. We're too little.
Bowling ball. Turn on the stereo.
Wow, this is loud. Hey, where'd he go? This door appears...
Can't do anything with the hamster.
This door appears to be locked.
Nothing in there.
This door appears to be locked.
I don't think I ever used the help wanted sign for anything. Or did I? I can't remember. Here we go. Bowling ball on the tentacles. Strike.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. You humans amount to very little. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect.
I think I can see what I gotta do. Wait till I grow.
I've already won.
Pick up
The human race is...
Not my type. I'd rather not. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Dr. Fred, are you all right?
Get me out of here! I feel like I'm pupating.
I wanted to use this reflective head
You
thing
can't stop me.
to reflect the shot.
You can't stop.
It doesn't seem to open. Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
I gotta get him to shoot at Fred.
Sounds like that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
Why don't you zap Dr. Fred if you hate him so much?
Perhaps that would be entertaining. Cold rat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Smush.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine. All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia. Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right. Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
United States of Tentacle. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. Only a few hours to beat it. It's fun though. I have some other games I could play another day, like King's Quest. But the good thing about this game is there's no way that you can fail to beat it. You can figure it out eventually. In King's Quest you can do something wrong and then not be able to finish it. So you gotta be really careful. Plus it has some kind of point system where you get a higher score for doing everything. The one I'm talking about is King's Quest 6. I'm not sure what other games I can play with this scum VM program. There's lots of them though. But I probably won't be back anytime soon to stream. I just did it for the hell of it today. I'm not regular or anything. Wait to see what happens. Actually, I've played through all the King's Quest games already in the past. But if you don't play them in about 10 years, you forget stuff. Same with this game. So there's some spots where it kind of made me think about what to do, and I was walking around trying to figure it out. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to this. It just kind of goes on like this forever. Fun. Good night.